Hey everyone, James Niggemeyer here. Thank you for tuning back into my YouTube channel. Today we're going to do just a quick video and we're going to title this one the Bed Bait Alternative. Before I get right into it, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. And if you like the content, please give me a thumbs up and drop a comment down below. So this bed bait is maybe something a little unorthodox. Maybe for smallmouth guys would do it, but I don't know that too many largemouth guys would do it. And that would be the Ned rig, or in this case, I'm fishing a Strike King Ned Ocho. And I'm rigging it up on either an 1/8 ounce or 1/16 ounce, put it where you guys can see that, Owner Blockhead. Let me get a package of those. It's actually the Owner Blockhead. It's out of their Ultra Head series, and it's got the little Z-Lock, which works very well, either in a 1/16 or an 1/8 ounce. And I've caught some today on 1/8 and some on 1/16. But I'm gonna tell you, this is a real bed bait alternative. And I think it's something where, you know, here it's spring and a lot of people are up there looking at bedding fish visually or just casting in and around bass that are on beds. And this bait is great at getting bites. Just because they've seen a lot of things. They've seen creatures, they've seen jigs, they've seen lizards, they've seen tubes. But a little finesse bait like this, I'm gonna go ahead and rig it up. A little finesse bait like this, just come in about, I don't know, 1/8 of an inch right there, run it right over, run it right up on that little Z-bend right there. Try to get it where you can see it. Right up on that Z-bend like that. And then I kind of just measure, like to say, measure where I think it's going to go, so it'll go run right straight in. And then once I get that idea, it's down about that segment, about 5 from the tail, rig it right up. And it's a little Texas rig guy. Let me tell you why I think it's important to fish a Texas rig, unlike the purist Ned rig type guys. Because you're fishing in and around shallow areas. A lot of times these bedding bass are in weed beds, in a little brush, rocks and different things like that, and you're trying to make precise casts with the Ned. And when you have it Texas rig like that, you can drag it through some areas and you don't have to worry about it getting hung up on rocks, twigs, brush, or anything like that. And this is a great bed bait alternative. You'll be throwing it up there around some bedding areas, and don't expect to get your line to jump or a tick like a typical worm bite. They will just suck this thing in so quick and you won't even feel the bite. You'll just see your line slide off to the right or the left or come at you or go slack, something like that, or even tighten up. I just think that slow fall and this diminutive little bait gliding into the bed is where a bass might actually say, this is my lucky day. This little morsel just came into my bed and I'm gonna get something for my belly. Or they think, I got to get this thing out of here. Either way, it works. Give this a shot. It's pretty amazing. I've seen some bedding fish here today, and you pitch just traditional stuff at them, and it takes 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 casts, but you throw this at them, and he's pretty much a one caster. So it's almost unfair. Try that Ned Ocho or your Ned rig, whichever one you have, on that Owner Blockhead, and you can throw it into some areas and get it back out without getting it hung up in those typical bedding bass type areas. He swallowed that little Ned rig. Give this a shot. You won't be disappointed. That's it for now, guys. Just wanted to share a quick tip on a sight fishing or bed fishing bait alternative. Thanks for tuning into my YouTube channel. Until next time, good fishing.